Welcome back to Mojo Jojo A Go-Go, which we're getting closer and closer. We're shaving it closer and closer every single level. I'm surprised I haven't even died yet. How? How does he do this? Like, you never even show how he gets away, he just gets away. Actually, he did last time, but not this time. Oh no, we can hear him welding all the way from here. Maybe that's the thing they can do, I don't know. The loudest welding imaginable. It's a public disturbance. Weird music. What's this? I remember that song. It's nice. So far don't remember this level at all. I don't know if I ever got past the... I feel like I got to the... I might have never beaten that Mojo fight at the end of the last episode. That might have been it. That's my best guess. There's like that rocket didn't hit me just then. It's actually pretty nice waiting for those guys to jump up in the air so you can hit them where the gem is more easily accessible. Haha! Rock! So I don't know why the civilians just wait until later to run off. And some of them don't even run off. This is such calm music. Like the second level had really dramatic stuff going on in terms of music. This one, it's literally a walk through the park. Maybe that's all the sound designer got. Things do too much damage now. I think to myself, okay, I can take one more hit and I'll switch. And then I just die. That's a lot of health that I lost too by not letting her heal. Health that I could have recovered. But I feel like the sound designer was just told that this level's in a park, so make park music. So they did. But they weren't aware that the park was like more than halfway through the game and stuff was supposed to be getting somewhat serious. Like, I was up to say, I feel like we should start seeing new enemies here, but we have seen plenty of new enemies. Don't drive through the park. These guys are easy enough to take on even without holding anything. It's a nice little pond or something there, I guess. I could have used that for Blossom. Those rockets don't seem to do anything. I guess if it's as long as you take out the enemy beforehand, the rockets don't do anything to you. Also, I'm pretty sure you did something other than just cheerleading for me. These three never work together unless you have a white star for some reason. I think they're doing everything they can just by reusing old enemies though, like having a big pond here for water enemies to appear in, which I'm not against in the slightest. It makes sense for the park to have a pond, but it just kind of sticks out to me. I'm basically just screen clearing at this point. I don't know if you lose it. I don't think I feel like the attacks, how long, or the power-ups, how long they last, is it time-based? Not how often you use them. So I don't think there's a reason not to just spam them when you have them. Okay. I'm gonna switch a little bit sooner this time. So, because I feel like she could take one more hit. Buttercup right now, but I've been repeatedly proven wrong upon thinking things like that. Okay, can we get a little plus sign now? That's cool too. If I could have given that to Buttercup instead. Oh well. Tree! I'd like to do more damage with this laser too. That's a big help. Of course. That was not what I needed. Darn it. Wasn't thinking. Ow. I kind of just completely stopped using punches for anything at all. It's just not useful. In fact, because even at close range, lasers are pretty good. Thank you. Because you can spam them at close range, because as soon as your laser lands, you can use another one. So if you get up close to an enemy, you can spam it pretty effectively. But you're one-hitting plenty of things anyway. One-shotting plenty of things anyways. If you have the upgrade laser regardless. So it doesn't become much of an issue. Let's switch a little bit sooner. Trying to retrain myself to switch at better times. I also can't pick up gems if you're stunned, which is a bit of a nuisance. Come on now. Look on. You can't let enemies start getting the upper hand. You gotta make sure you get rid of everything as it appears! I didn't realize I was so low on health. Jeez, those things do a lot of damage! I would appreciate anything that lets me recover health now. Greatly. I said greatly. Very greatly. Ah! I can never dodge this guy's throwing stuff. Oh yeah, you get an ending by the way if you actually manage to die. Another preview of what the ultimate creation of Mojo is. Not the highest score. Well, most because it got no health bonus, I guess. To remember that failure. Yeah, this guy probably has a battery save. It's kind of cool. Okay. Now let's see what we can do. This episode might run longer, something, I don't know. We'll have to see. It's good to actually show the little game over cutscene as well. I'm surprised I even got that far without ever dying though. I still have a pretty hard time with this game. I still do, evidently, but it's mostly just those enemies that throw stuff at you. I think that was the main thing that was causing me problems. Because those would hit me like every time. Because they throw directly at the part of the screen that I usually occupy. Which otherwise, most other characters don't, most other enemies don't give much problem there. Ah! So slow attack with melee weapons too. I don't know if it's really worth having them. Also, let's not let Blossom die early this time either. That was one big problem too. Definitely would have had better chances if I didn't mess that up. Need to get rid of those guys quickly because they'll start flying around everywhere otherwise. It was as soon as those guys that throw stuff started appearing that I started really having problems. Before that was okay. For the most part. I'll need to pick that up. This thing's not the slightest. Okay, I'll actually switch now. Because I'm pretty sure I feel like Blossom could take another hit. But I've been repeatedly proven wrong by thinking that. Didn't actually manage to pick that up. Ah! Oh no, I didn't attack the laser while I was holding that. There we go. I haven't seen Bubbles' little X weapon, her homing weapon yet, actually. We might at some point. Can you go inside there? I think it might be able to. Into that tube. To the left. We're going to the left side. Looks like something you'd be able to go inside of. I don't know if every level has a secret area you can go into or not. Alright, though. Ow. These guys throw stuff. It's always them. If I just get rid of them as they appear, it's not too bad. I usually can't. I think part of it is also that they actually have multiple throw strengths. They can throw stuff really far and fast, or they actually aim at you. That's the problem. It's not as simple as just being in a particular part of the screen so they don't hit you, they actually aim at you. feel like we're doing pretty well right now, at least. Lots of gems, lots of decent amount of health, at least. All that stuff. Still, it's hard to really figure out how the health regeneration works, like how much health you can regenerate, that is. It's hard to figure out how that works when we're trying to focus on actually fighting stuff, too. I'm not doing any damage. There we go. Wonderful. I'm getting 10 points per gem too. Wonderful. Got the right girl for the job. I'm not even going to pick those things up anymore, and I should be a little bit more wary of those. Rockets. Why are you rollerblading on grass anyways? Glass also sounds like a bad idea, but for different reasons. Why is this in the morning or my nose is itchy? It's itchy again. Okay, we're good. Thank you for jumping up where I can actually reach you. Life would have been slightly harder if you hadn't done that. Okay, that time you saw I managed to dodge me attacking you. And no, you don't want to pick that up. Man, I'm not picking up any health or anything anywhere. There was health at one point in this level. But after that, I'm not seeing anything. I see a big drought of anything helpful. Aha! Beautiful. I'm gonna let her heal, and Powerpuff has the actual power-ups right now anyways. Ah! Yeah, a good way to deal with those guys with rockets is apparently just to stay above and then go below. Ah! Alright. Don't want to let enemies accumulate on screen. Things get hectic really quickly. Wish I had a power right now, but with bubbles, but it's not the reality of the situation. Okay. Cease and desist. Interesting thing to say about somebody's physical movement. From the layer of Mojo Jojo. Okay, that got a little bit tougher towards the end there. We don't even have any white stars anywhere. It's kind of weird. Oh yes, thank you. Home in on things so I can actually hit you without aiming at you. That's a real big help. There you go. The more things I can do to, more things I can acquire to increase my actual effective range, the better. Because I can't hit things directly in front of me right now. There's nothing directly in front of me. Darn it! I did not realize I was there. I didn't realize I was low on health. You're in a bad situation again all of a sudden. Like, really suddenly. Can we stop with this section for a second? I don't even need gems anymore, I don't think. Now I just need to survive. I don't care about any punch upgrades anyways, I don't use it. Ah. I don't care about throwing things. Give me heals or something, please! If I get an extra life, that'd be great right now, because that would give me a lot of health back. Ah! The stuff those guys throw us, those things are massive! Ah! Okay. I was probably pretty close to the end there too. Okay. I'll probably have to just cut to when I get back to there. See you next time though. Ah!